Good morning and greetings from Northumberland on a sunny May morning. It's the 21st of May and it's the feast of St. Helena, called the Protectress of the Holy Places. I'll tell you a little bit about her because hers is an interesting story. She was born in Bithynia and she came from humble origins, and as the book says, she rose to become the concubine of the then emperor Constantius Chlorus. I can't know whether you pronounce that second name like that. While she was in this relationship with him, she bore a son called Constantine. But she was later banished because of his desire to, Constantinus, his desire to marry someone else, and obviously they were thought too close and she was sent away. But then she returned to the city because her son Constantine became the successor to his father. And so she came in as, if you like, the mother of the emperor, and she took up a central place in Rome as it was then, although the seat of power moved to Constantinople later, the New Rome. But the interesting thing about her was that after that, about 6 years after she assumed this position of honour and power, she became a Christian. And as the writers say, she fully embraced the Christian life. She became renowned as someone who lived modestly and gave charitably. And she visited the Holy Land, and in the Holy Land she cared for the poor and the sick. But she also took a great interest in the places where Jesus had exercised his ministry. And in those places she created Christian churches, the basis of the churches that we still mark and know today. And it's said that she found the true cross of Christ. We cannot know that, of course, but that was the story at the time, and that was central to her faith, that these places were important because they were places where Christ had walked and talked and been. But also the people were important, the poor, the sick, the needy, because in them Christ could be served just as Christ could be honoured in the churches. And so as we remember her, we remember these two things that are important to us. That the expressions of our faith in worship, the expressions of our faith in prayer and in the celebration of the Eucharist, and the holy places of Christ's life and the life of the saints are important. But it's important also to honour Christ in the poor and to care for Christ with those who are in need. And so our hearts and our prayers and our actions go out again to the people of Ukraine in their terrible suffering and all that they have to endure. And our hearts and our prayers and our actions go out to all those who are in need. May God bless them. May God bless us all on this day.